Trip towards Helheim continues. Or will say not towards Helheim, out from Helheim. And things are messy. Oh, that one's out. And I really hate these revenants. They are just so annoying. Because of that teleporting thing, they just get up so they recover from that so fast, and just kind of let's use them as a get angry. Get the pest in and throw it out. Yeah, Revenants, perhaps the most annoying enemies in this entire game, just because they are just so difficult to fight against, or frustrating. You can't hit them so much. And I really don't know how can you even manage to keep them stunned.
How's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Most likely because of the fieriness of Blades of the Exile is not from Norse area. It is a foreign influence, which makes it burn. If it was some Norse god with fire like Loki, not Loki. Loki's a Jötnar giant and blood brother of Odin. But Loki is a personification of fire. And supposed to say, being a god personification of fire, it has quite a big. It's quite good at eating things. You are annoying, but take this, you little cockroach. Oh shit. Oh. More, god. No, that I can't be removed. Oh,
Been harpooned. Let's take
come on, roll the beast. Come on, just stomp the things dead. And use the axe now to chop it up. It's really good.
But we need to lose that harpoon.
Any more? Apparently there was one more. Now gather all the loot, because that's the way how to do it. Come on! That's also quite familiar to the God of War.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Zeus. Why is he in Helheim, or is it just Hell's influence doing that? But that's Kratos, young Kratos. Does it show how the beard grab and then punch into the face until he...
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
Yeah.
There's no time. Look.
Yep, it is. Oh, yeah. I guess that was something he did not want to become known to Atreus without his choice.
Jump.
Oh yeah, Kratos is good at blocking. He blocked the earth. Yep, when you are crazy enough and you fall, you can block the earth hitting you.
That was your plan. You're both cracked.
Well,
You're leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
well, and here's a hidden chamber, which most likely contains a Valkyrie. But why would Odin... yes, now I know. I will figure out why would Odin trap Valkyries. Valkyries do not work for Odin, they work for Freya.
I'd recognise his atrocious taste anywhere.
They work for Odin, and Odin would want all the great warriors and all that.
It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Travelling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
And as much as I can say, they are good things. But let's see. It looks like, well, there's Ankh of Eye of Horus from Egypt. But there's also Omega later from God of War, Kratos himself. And those two, they might be a sign of Athena, perhaps, of God of War, of course. But that I really don't know. But that's in a sense really frightening prophecy that that this guy is about to destroy the world, and you look at your own face in it, and it's in some drawing made hundreds of years ago. That would most likely scare the shit out of you. Either in a way that hey, I have a great destiny to destroy things, or something like I'm fuck destiny.
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man?
Yeah.
Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Oh yeah, it's the fact that Helheim shows memories of it.
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Well, because Helheim shows memories from places of you, and of course in this game, player character is Kratos, so of course it would show memories of Kratos. Even though the story protagonist is Atreus, he's developing, not Kratos. What? I guess.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am! Oh, that's it precisely! I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
Indeed, that is. Why would somebody hide something like a weakness? If everybody knows you're invulnerable, why would it make it so that every source always says that you're invulnerable in the same way? That would make us think that maybe it ain't so, or there might be a flaw or glitch or
Can you
catch.
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago. See?
They're making nice patching from the hiding the tool within his body. So it's a little sleight of hand, but it's nice seed.
Yeah.
No.
Here it is.
No, don't forget this.
Finally made something together.
No, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brain looks different.
Impressive. Reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
Kratos does have soft side, but it is very hard to dig up. But it has been shown in this game. But where might he keep that mystery door? It's most likely in his chamber, unless of course something comes to pick up fight right before that.
We just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Well, let's just look the map. Oh yeah, it's in the underground chamber, all right. Why else would it be? Or something like... Well, I would... Well... Reportedly a very smart man when designing supercomputers and made him in a business.
This is it.
Oh yeah, this door. Open the...
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
It's... there was a... you could say...
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Yeah, wait...
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Oh yeah, this kind of little interweaving, interlocked and twisting on themselves locations are quite common for the God of War games, as well as in you may climb out in some huge places and then get back to and you figure out that it's right in the center.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Oh, right next to the Udanon door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Well, that's...
Oh, what's behind there?
Oh, something. Maybe something wants us to get here. Why else would there be opening path and all that?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Well, there's the place where to go, but let's just check what's here first. Or does it just turn around to some other location, or just be on? Well, oh, it's just this kind of two ways to the same place. So let's just get going. I expected it would be a dead end with some sort of treasure out at the other end, but who knows?
Who are they?
That's looks like runic letter L or something like
This is
that.
the room for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Come on!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those,
We can flip the temple.
all right.
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Alright. I don't think those dudes are practically... Oh,
Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to
Oh.
read this one?
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
well, with Kratos it's much more of a that kind of magnet that he simply does not want to. He hates idea of losing. Or although that kind of
Again
thinking,
with the death traps.
and this time it looks like completely ungo-throughable.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Yeah, they are usually just killed. But that path of with all the death spinny blades cannot be gone through. There was just too many spinny death blades.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Alright. Yeah, let's just throw it to that one. And yeah, the central one doesn't move, meaning I can get through that without any much of problem. Although I don't have to like those instant death traps. They are annoying. Especially within this more Dark Souls square gameplay, which makes movement and all that kind of things much more, you could say, clunky, or however whatever is this good name for that.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
Can't let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Alright, how in hell is this done? Well, there's this. Oh yeah, now it broke. Yeah, now instead it goes up instead of down. So let's just go and try to stand on this upside. Roof had no big blades or anything like that. Alright, what's the trick? Oh! Got through, right on the first time.
The chain! We made it!
Time to do what you do, brother.
Cause immense destruction, and that I don't want to do again. So let's just start by opening this chest. That's not a needed chest.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim rings. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Maybe later.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Well, yeah, thanks a lot, Mimir. You are very snarky, but then again, man with just head and being carried around by a old man and a sick boy, although both, I hope I removed both chains.
Look out! Look out!
I felt that one, brother.
Oh, these guys. Come on. Oh, damn. Are you some kind of fire bastard? Because if you are, the cold axe should be quite efficient at chopping you up. Yeah, you are history.
A tough fight.
Well, whoever he was didn't want us to get here, but... Or is it so much? Oh, idiots just went right there to be minced. Come on, get the hell out of that pain loop. Those kind of things are really annoying when the enemy goes to that whatever endless loop of pain to you. Alright, how do I get out of here? All right crosser does the job.
Mind you, watch out!
Any more? Yes. And luckily I have these area of effect kill moves, quite able to kill enemies by themselves. Chop him up. But this kind of basic gameplay style of enemies coming in waves is quite well, that's frozen. Do I have any easier way to get to the chamber instead of just having to fight all the time? Well, that's where I came through. got through. Well, now I'm approaching from this side. Alright, now there's a path through, but it's a not particularly simple one.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
How in hell do I manage to fit through? Oh, like this. I must freeze them in some kind of, what was the, well, order so that they all spin similarly, and then I can just walk past them. But of course it becomes much more difficult when the more blades there is for me to undo. Apparently the axe at least does fly through the little blades too. Well, it looks like it's something that I could now be able to dash through, which I was. Oh yeah, and there's a wind trap. Although that's not. Alright, let's just take off that one, take off that one as well. Alright, now it moves. Yeah, whoever made this place wasn't particularly friendly. Actually, they were much more particularly quite unfriendly, I'd say. Was there 2 pieces of wind? Yes, there is. Actually, there's more pieces of... So I can put 1 piece of wind to that piece. And a second piece of wind from that piece. Now that should open that door, or at least, yeah, it does. That came just out of a, you could say, as a bit of a unexpected result. Right. Let's take it there and put it over there. Take it up from over there and put it over there. Oh, damn it. Well, luckily that blade doesn't insta-kill me, but it's still... Right, there it is. There it goes. Alright, now there is a pathway to open. What? It might have a bit of a dash.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Actually, I think he did, but that's me. He has right to doubt and be skeptical. He provides comic relief and some exposition because that's what his job is to do. What there reads.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
They're waiting. Well, luckily those big spinny blades were not instant death. Open this. And more pests to kill. Draugr. Well, I don't think they are that kind of Draugr, which... Yeah, they are not that... And what's also quite noticeable in these God of War games, that there sometimes are these... you could say environmental puzzles, which have that kind of... which are made more difficult by suicidal enemies. And there's a troll. Rip him apart. Alright, axe time it is. I'm trying to make use of every trick, dirty trick and move and scummy. Oh damn it, I went to the... Well, it doesn't matter. Like this. Exceptionally thorough and efficient method of killing things.
Yeah. That was tough.
Well... Actually, that wasn't so tough, there was just some few pests to kill. But it's time to end this episode right here. The temple is about to be ready to be flipped, so continuing next time. See ya!